Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. If you're anything like me, you just got off work and you are relieved.
Hello, I am here. Big and
Whoa.
smiley face.
Oh, God.
No.
Miko, how did you... Okay. You do this thing where you talk twice and it's kind of funky.
Ooh.
Oh, well. Hello, Crystal. Hello,
The
Mox.
sent
Hello,
100
Jag.
bits and said,
Oh.
Watergam.
Watergam. Thank you, Mox, for the biddies. Washi, please, I'm trying to greet people. Right, where was I? Hello, Rack. Hello, Grace. Oh my god. The ad message disappeared on my box, on my, chat. Everything's thrown out of Rack. Out of Rack? Out of whack. Hello, Rack. Hello, Grayscaled. Hello, Drayson. Hello, Lydia. Hello, Joey. Hello, Unbigo. Hello, Dragic. Hello, Vagra. Hello, Tarbal. How do I get the rewards to change with the scene? I do that with Mix It Up action groups and my Stream Deck. Did I miss anything else? I did. Oh, hello, alpaca version of me. Hope you're doing well, Azzy. Now look, I don't mean to brag or anything, but I got a hydrate redeem, and look at the foam on this one. Oh, it's actually blindingly white. I have so much foam on this tea. Ah, that is so good. Oh, good gosh. That tea is the Snowball variant from Bird and Blend. A little Christmassy blend with chocolate and desiccated coconut and marshmallow. It's very, very nice, and I think fitting for this particular game. I always get jump scared by that icicle. Right, I genuinely do not know what we're doing in this game. Desecrated coconut. The evil version. This coconut does not know God. Ah, hello, Scribble. Hope you're well. Nah, Dragic, if you look at the top, this is my flesh sonar. This is the dimension I have to reach into to show you things. It's a bit weird, but it's how we have to do things, I'm afraid. Good heavens. Right. Yeah, I need to figure out what to do next, so let me remind myself. Back on the grind, indeed. Thank you for the 20 streak, Scribble. Right, as I vaguely recall... Yeah, we got Fetsy the Snow Fox here. And we were trying to find... anything. Just anything. We have to build the architect's body. How are we doing in inventory? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we have to find some way to actually craft the architect components. And honestly, like, yeah, we could find the third one that we need, and that would be great. But they're kind of useless until we know how to craft them. And I don't know how we can do that. So, honestly, where have we left Miko? Miko?
Heck.
Oh, down there. Yeah, I think it's time to do a quick return to base. That Snow Fox needs a better battery, for starters. And in. And yes, back to base. Ugh. So yeah, I've just finished my work week, and I do have the next week off, which I am immensely relieved about. Work isn't fun, so not work is therefore fun by default? I think that's how it works. Ugh. But yes, as far as I know, our only objective at this point is to build the artifact components so Alan can have a body. But we do not know where the third recipe is, and we do not know how to craft them. You have a week off too? Excellent. You love to hear it. So yeah, I'm a little bit confused, because as far as I know, we are just at the stage where we have to explore. Hello, Tarze. Hope you're well. Like, there is nothing else I can really think to do. I just have to find stuff. With, as far as I know, absolutely zero input from the game. If I'm wrong and I should have been given a hint, feel free to tell me, but as far as I know, it's just a case of knowing there's something somewhere. I should have been given a hint. Thus far, all I have, and this is why I'm going to get ideally an ion power cell for my Snow Fox. Yeah, I think it's going to be somewhere where the big worm is. Like, where else could anything be at this stage?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, I keep running out of... Ooh, quartz. Yeah, I keep running out. Oh my god, why is my brain not catching up to what I want to say? Oh, the hydrate might help. Liquid is good for the brain. The bridge is repaired, Darthwing. We've gotten across the bridge, but we haven't found anything over there. Hello, Washi. Hope you're well. Wait, what? Washi, you're at MFF. What the fuck are you doing here? Yeah, I did cross the bridge. There's a big worm guy. What you... Are you just trying to keep your streak? That's really difficult during a con. What the heck? MFF. Watching for Azzy for stream. You don't have a streak? What the hell? Well, I am sending love to anybody who is at MFF. Washi, if you see Sparky, give him a hug from me. Last time I saw Marguerite, she was... in the greenhouse. And gave us hints of where to find Sam's researcher location. Which we did find. Oh, you're with Sparky right now? Aw, love that chew. Good heavens. I am very much looking forward to Nordic FuzzCon. I need another con. Life is just the lead up to the next convention at this stage. Yeah, where's the recipe I'm looking for? Ion power cell. That's what we need. 2 ion batteries. Which means we need these. Cool. So 2 of those. 2 gold. Good. 1 more lithium if I... Oh, I have got it.
Washi, if you see Sparky, tell him my flippers also give him a full body crush hug. Of friendship, of course. Mom.
Yeah, Miko does like Sparky as well. Probably for different reasons, but he does. Yeah, if the game doesn't tell me where the things I'm meant to be looking for are, then I'm just wandering around aimlessly, and that's bad. I've explored every lab, to my knowledge. And every time I think I'm getting deep enough, it just sort of stops and I can't go deeper. So... He's in art mode, so he can't hear anyone. That's fair. Bullying somebody, no doubt. 1 silicone rubber and a wiring kit. So I need
13 new friends.
2
Courtesy of Cocorico.
Kokiri, good to see you. How are you doing? How is Anton Blast? Is that living up to expectations? You are sleepy, but Anton Blast is good. Good to hear it, good to hear it. And then rubber is creepvine seed clusters, which I definitely have. Whoop. You wanted to play Pizza Tower, so instead of playing Pizza Tower, you played Anton Blast.
Balblair resubbed for 22 months and said I awake from my slumber to throw money at a dragon.
Thank you for throwing money at me, Bal. I always appreciate money. Except when I start being a bitch and start saying, no, don't give me money. That's when I don't appreciate money. Other times, though, love it. Okay, fair. But yeah, Kokiri, are you saying you've played through Pizza Tower already and that's why you played Anton Blast instead? Like, you needed another hit, but you'd already done, yeah. I have to assume that. Where are the other recipes? There we go. Unpin, unpin. You never played Pizza Tower? Oh! So, then why did you play Anton Blast? I'm lost. I need to make aerogel for that, and I cannot. Sometimes you want to blast your Antons instead of towering your pizzas. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Thank you for the raid, Kokiri. I hope you had a great stream. Make sure you do all of your post-stream self-care and the like. Do take good care of yourself. And thank you for the 5 streak. Raiders, if you don't know me, I am Azzy I am just a silly little guy. And I'm a variety streamer, so something different every time. Right now we're getting through our playthrough of Subnautica Below Zero. And it's a good time, if a bit confusing. Where's all of my stuff? What am I doing? Oh, Fetsy! Ow.
Nom.
Yeah, I am stocked with stuff. Meowstick, good to see you.
Nom.
I don't need these with me. Yeah, just... Problem is I don't know where to go with everything. I'll take a sip. Oh shit, I should have some more water supplies, right? Yes. Oh, and then it blinds me. Yeah, cool. I'll keep those waters with me. Put the salt away. Hydrate. Thank you, Rack. Architect parts, we have the 2 recipes that are pinned to the top right. We are missing the 3rd one. I still do not know how to craft them. Oh, go get the 3rd, you say, as if I know where that is.
As he is lost in the sea. He'll drift in eventually.
What the heck? Just do it. Yeah, that's how it works. That's how it works. You just find what you're missing. Okay, I have the ion power cell I came here for. I think we'll be okay. Wait, do I have? I have 1 root pustule. I have synthetic fibers somewhere, don't I? Peeper friend still going strong. He's just hanging in there. He's fine. He's chill. And synthetic fibers. So 1 more root pustule and I can craft the 2nd thing. But yeah, like, I do want to finish the game. I want to wrap this up, like, soon. I just want to believe that the game is a little more transparent than it actually seems to be. Right, I'm gonna put these away. And the diamonds. Oh, jeez. Really? Ah, and the plastisteel. It's transparent like ice. Ice can be transparent. Yeah, so like, I look at my data bank and like, none of this that I've looked at seems to point at anything. Like, they seem to imply that the ice worms can knock stuff loose if you know what you want to knock loose, but I don't know how that could lead me to progress. Like, that just seems like it'll be materials that I don't need. As it stands, my best bet is, I think, going back to the Phi area. What? I don't know why I'd need to set up scanner rooms. Like, there's no materials I need. To map the... I can't read maps, Darthwing. I cannot read maps. Maps don't work for me. I will get lost immediately, not know where I'm going. I used scanner rooms in the first game. They did nothing for me. It's just a waste of resources. I need to do vibes-based searching. It's all I've got. Just... I am completely inept with maps.
Canis Rufus Suit resub for 14 months. Thank you.
Thank you for the resub, Canis Rufus. Much, much, much appreciated. Yeah, the cameras don't help because, like... Here's the thing about, like, this underwater environment with, like, full degree of freedom movement. It all looks the same to me. I legitimately, like, I have probably gone down this path before. Oh, no, I must have, because I went from this point to the base. Yeah, I don't remember any of it. It all looks the same to me. Like, I legitimately cannot tell when I have been somewhere already, for the most part. Like, If I took a camera all the way to a location I need to be, and then you ask me to retrace its steps, can't do it. It's gone. It's gone forever. Hey, Delta, hope you're well. Yeah. Crystal caves. What crystal caves? I don't know what the crystal caves are.
It's gone forever, that's what I keep trying to do to you, Izzy, but you
What the
keep
heck?
coming back somehow.
Where are the power cells? Can I not put a power cell in this? Huh. Do you remember the big black Leviathan? It's there. No. What big black Leviathan? I legitimately have no idea what you're talking about.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
God, I just brought this power cell for nothing. Oh well, we've warmed up. Big black Leviathan. The worm with the gaping dragon maw. Unless you mean the ice worm, no. I haven't the foggiest. Big Black Leviathan, that's a Cards Against Humanity card. I mean, I know a lot of small Leviathans that are in general areas. I couldn't tell you where any of them are. Can I go down there? I was gonna say I haven't actually been eaten by them, but that would be a lie. Yeah, see, all of these little cave systems here seem very circular. At least it's easy to max out on stuff. Because, yeah, I mean, these caves look crystally, somewhat. I did try to scan the worm, but it didn't seem to want me to. Again, talking about the ice worms that are around here. Oh, but this isn't the main area, because that had multiple big bits in the middle. I think we've been here? Oh, I need to go underwater? The problem with that is there's a lot of it. Alright. I'll head back. Which way was back? Past Marguerite's base. In what direction? There's nothing below Marguerite's base. Appa. Like, I swear
Google for
I've
me.
checked under it a
Koopa.
million times and found absolutely nothing.
Nom.
Like, I can go check. I think there's a beacon there. Let's see. So that would be pilot last known position. There's a way down there that leads to the crystal caves where you got your kyanite. Rack, my train of thought would have had me going in circles where the ice worm is for 3 hours. I was convinced that I had to be over there.
I went to the doctor today, and he told me to stop eating cheeseburgers. I asked him why. He said because I'm trying to examine you.
Oh. Nah. Flicky said cheeseburgers, so cheeseburgers all the time. It's just how it is. But yeah, no, this game has an unfortunate case of not giving me enough clues and expecting me to know how to get around. Like, all of this that I'm seeing now looks the same as every other underwater area in this game. And underwater areas are 90% of the game at least. Ow. I guess I'm going around something or other. Wait. There. When this is over, you're gonna force me to draw a map. Literally any map. Oh, that would be bad. I can't visualize sizes. Or distances. Or anything I would be required to visualize to draw a map. The scales of everything would be way off. Joey, if you showed me a map of the UK with no identifiers, I would be able to point out Wales. I do not know where Norwich is. I don't know geography. Actually, if I go onto Google Maps and I have to, like, I'm just trying to quickly zoom into, like, my town, I actually have a bit of an issue. Because I have to remember where it is. I thought Marguerite's base was down here somewhere. I don't recognize any of this, though. It's further in? I'm only finding ways up. And we're getting stuck on everything. Oh, this is downish. Oh yeah, like I've been here before, but yeah, I don't know. I recall finding an alien artifact somewhere at the end of it. But I explored that, I think, pretty thoroughly. So that's the thing, like, I go to where Marguerite's, like, beacon is, and I just find a totally different cave system. Which direction am I facing right now? Vaguely up? I think it's vaguely up. Okay. Okay. I'm getting as high as I can. And I'm trying to recalibrate myself. Okay. I have gone a significant distance away from that beacon. This is suboptimal. I don't think an entire dragon would help with a bellyache, I'm afraid. Just gonna repair to be safe. Wait, where was I going? Where's the beacon I was chasing? Excuse me? There. See, I can't even find the fucking things I set up. Okay. In theory, if I explore around here, I will find Marguerite. Marguerite's base. Yeah, I've sort of operated on the, assumption that if the game doesn't turn off a waypoint by itself, then it's still relevant. I'm stuck. Hi, Rex. How you doing? It never turns off waypoints? It does. The alien artifact ones, it absolutely does. You find them and then they disappear. That's why I don't have any on display right now, because I found all the ones it told me about. No! Oh my... It all looks the same! What? Like, all of the, like, this to me, the identifying trait of this entire area is the water's a bit green in it. That's it. That's all I've got. Well, I've never been through this angle, but wait. Have I been here at all? Oh, I must have. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've been here before. This isn't what I was looking for. Wait, I accidentally ended up in Omega Lab? How the fuck did I accidentally make it to Omega Lab? I was searching for this place for ages. Y'all remember the fucking trouble I had getting into the place? And I've just found it by accident, looking for somewhere that should be a lot easier to find. This is terrible. But yeah, this is the area that's a bit green in it. I really don't know where Marguerite's base is. Ah, yes, the Greek alphabet that I don't know. Okay, this is a downish direction. Maybe this is the downish direction to go. I do not have wiggle room. So this probably isn't the right way, because I remember it being a lot easier to get to, Marguerite's place. Oh.
With this, I believe you have uncovered all the artifacts of note. Thank you for your help. I will have to consider what this means.
Okay. Well, that is new. That is a thing I've found. And it is probably good to get these while I'm here. Any gel sacks I can get. So this isn't what we were looking for, but it's what we found. No. No more gel sacks? Just... Oh, there's one. There we go. Oh, there's another. I keep running out, so... taking them. It could be that I never need a gel sack again. But I'm still gonna take them. Hi, Mike. How are you doing? Oh, for another one. Yeah, oh no. That needs, clearer indicators that you're slashing it. Like a little blood splatter or something. Okay, that should be enough of them now. Right, back to searching for the base that we've gone to like 5 or 6 times. After a sippy. Okay, so now we go vaguely up. Okay, it has stopped letting me go up. We are very firmly in a cave system. Okay. We're here again. What is it, Washi? I hope you're not upset that I'm going the wrong way because I don't know where I am. She's under... But I keep going down and she's not there. She's in the cave I just left, but the cave I just left had the artifact thingy. Like, this is all a maze. How is anyone meant to navigate this? It's all twisty and turny. Labyrinthine. Oh, there it is. Okay, and you're saying that there's an area underneath that I've never found before. Okay, this place is shiny. Is this what we're looking for? Okay, cool. My bad. Oh, well, not taking the sea truck down there. Oh no, I have the torpedo arm. Oh, I didn't need the crevasse. Okay, back to the sea truck. Crap. I'm just gonna assume that whatever I need is deeper. It's so wide open, though. Like, if I don't just find it right away... Oh, hi, Sil. Abba. I should save? Okay. I guess I don't save very often. But yeah, if I don't find it right away, we will go over the same area again and again. Because all of this just looks the same. This is a deep point. Hmm? Oh, there is nothing down here. I'm guessing I've scanned those. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's green. Like, am I missing something? Nah, Joey, I am, literally unable to navigate without help, apparently. Even with help, I'm struggling. No, there is nothing of use down here unless you bring a prawn suit. I am calling this a completed exploration of this little hovel. That I will hopefully be able to get out of it all. Alright, good. And yeah, I don't know which way I came from, so back to exploring randomly. The prawn suit got quality of life upgrades? I built it, used it a couple of times, and then realized I hated it and just stopped. I don't want to get it in again. It is obscenely slow. Oh, that's a deeper area. But then I also don't like... Oh, enjoy the con, Washi. But yeah, I'm the person who plays Titanfall and doesn't like using the Titans because they are slow. Mechs are slow and clunky. It's just the way it is. Yet you drive the sea truck? It's faster than going without it. Oh, this is also nothing. Yeah, Crystal, I'm sure there are Leviathans around. This is their home, I'm the intruder. Hi, Avel. Hope you're doing well. Okay, what about... This is another nothing, isn't it? Okay. You built the suit and never went back to the truck. Oh. Yeah, no, I went down to gather materials, realized how little it could carry, and how awkward it was trying to pick stuff up. That, yeah, I dropped it immediately. It kept being like, oh yeah, right-click to pick up, so I right-click, and it reaches out, and it doesn't grab the thing I'm hovering over. And I did that a few dozen times before I was like, no, I'm not gonna use this. A prawn suit docking module for the sea truck? If such a thing exists, I have not unlocked it. Is this anything? I feel like we're just getting really elaborate looking areas that end up being nothing at all. And I think this might be another one. Though it goes even... We were just here, weren't we? Ooh, boy. We're never leaving these caves. It all looks the same. To anyone who can actually, like, go through an area and somehow remember what that area looks like compared to all the other areas, you are some kind of superhuman. All of this looks the exact same. Yeah, now you see, I see that and I'm like, oh, going deeper is the goal, but I'm pretty sure I've gone into that before. Okie dokie. Yes, leave me alone, I have stuff to do. Yeah, oh, that's a deeper area that looks a bit different. See, Minecraft I can usually handle.
There is definitely something of value nearby. It could help you build my body.
You could have given me guides like that a little earlier. But yeah, as soon as you integrate, like, up and down into the equation, becomes a real problem.
Nom.
Ooh,
No.
thank you for the hydrate. Wolf, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Oh, crystals. I'm sure that was great for the bitrate. Is there a stereotype about the UK and locks and grates and meshes or something? I can't actually wrap my head around what the problem with that is. I cannot visualize what is being spoken of. But yet this... piss. There we go. Okay, this has to be it. This is what we've been looking for, probably. Let me just link the image. Oh, so if you drop the key, you're fucked. But yeah, a note for future, ask before you post something like that. We do get very antsy around links. You never know what someone's gonna send. Okay, crystals. But on foot edition. Appreciate it, Taze. Okay. This is a location. I assume it contains things. That is a dead end. There was another way I could have gone over here, which is also a dead end. See, I'm so paranoid about missing stuff that the second I get a more self-contained area that I can actually look at properly and navigate, I really try to see everything.
You will be able to construct bionic organs with the scanned material, both primary and secondary. Our designs provide for redundancies.
Given your current location, I think they could still be improved.
Your feedback has been noted. You have scanned all the components we need to make a storage, body.
Are you excited?
Using the chemical compounds available in your body, I am able to approximate what you might call cautious optimism.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, I am one item away from just having all of that readily available. The question is, how do I craft any of it? That's what we haven't got a clue about. You gonna call me? You are!
We have gathered the necessary components to begin constructing my body.
Great. What's next? Let's get you out of my head.
First, you must find the fabrication facility. It is concealed at some depths.
Fabrication facility. So you planned on needing to make new bodies?
It is a standard medical facility.
A medical facility where you just replace your whole body when it wears out? Sounds a little beyond standard to me.
Ours was a research mission of the highest importance.
So, what were you, a scientist like me?
I am a scientist now.
So, what happened? Your team found the vaccine and then...
Please, Robin, you have the components. Find the facility and construct the body.
Okay, but don't think I don't notice you changing the topic.
The crystals in this environment are confusing my senses. And yet I feel certain there is something important below. A facility or a body component. Perhaps both. I cannot tell.
Okay, so firstly, he's definitely evil with dialogue like that. Secondly, did those just, trigger out of order? Because if it is a facility somewhere down below, I really need to know that there's a separate facility. If the fabrication facility is here, then great. But if it's not, I don't know where to look for it. It's just at some depths, which is Subnautica below zero. As a whole. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm looking for here. Unless I found the fabrication facility already and, like, I can just find it somewhere in here. It's not in there. None of this is a fabrication facility. Yeah, I do not think I found the fabrication facility already. The game must give me something other than it's at depths.
Calorie intake recommended.
Yeah, like, if it's deeper here, then I don't know how much deeper we can get. And also the game needs to explicitly tell me that there's more down here. Because... yeah. Oh, well, may as well go over there. Yeah, so I have all of the components except for a single root pustule. So, if the game were to end when you built Alan his body, then all I need is to find where root pustules are and find the fabrication facility. That's it. But I have a feeling it's not going to be as simple as just finding the fabrication facility, because this place is feckin' big. So, first things first, I'm going back to Marguerite's place. Probably. I'm vaguely going up, and that should lead me to Marguerite's place. Oh, more of these. Don't mind if I do. I don't know, like, there are big, pretty crystals, which does work in its favor. As far as little ways to differentiate the area go, pretty. Hated getting in and out of it. I do wonder how far away I am from being out of it. Well, we're out of purple at least, like crystals. So, yeah, now we're in green zone. So, before long, I should find Marguerite's base. Is it up here somewhere? Is what bad scribble? Didn't the game imply the facility was in the crystal area? It's that's the thing. He said that there could be there should be something notable below. Could be a body component or a facility. So in my mind, all he's done there is say, "Hey, I'm reading this out of order because I've acknowledged you already have all the body parts." Oh, a new blueprint. Like, I've acknowledged you already have all of the body components. Body component facility, or maybe both. Surely it's not both. I explored so much of it. Where's Marguerite's place? I thought we'd find that for certain on the way back. Like,
hope you put up a better fight in my tummy, puppy.
hi, Joey.
Nom.
Thing is, even if it is down here, I don't have the root pustule I need. Like, everything I need is in storage except for an ion cube, of which I will probably find one in the facility. I hope. And a root pustule, which I think I know where that might be. But it ain't here. Probably. So if I have to go all the way down, only to have to turn back... I mean, either way, I'm not finding the place again. How do I make a beacon again? Are any of these a beacon? I'm sorry, where are beacons?
Sorry I ate all the bacon.
Not bacon, Nico. There. If I get a copper... Rather, if I have a copper just lying around... I don't, do I? I do! Okay, I can at least make a beacon so I can struggle to find the crystal caves later. The root thing is in my encyclopedia.
Bryn Bunny Art just brought in 13 new friends.
Breen, welcome in. Ba 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 ba. How are you doing? How was Phasmo? Weirdly hyper today? You should put that energy into arson. Or vibing. One of them. Ah, bad. Ghost tried to kill you, but you were too fast with it. Yeah, so kelp root, like, it's here, but it's not like it tells me where to find it. So, as it stands, I'm just gonna get that there. And I'm gonna write Crystal Cave. So at the very least, I have a vague idea of where to go. Incredibly vague. I will still get lost. You thinking of making some tortillas? That sounds good, Noodle. Sadly, I'm probably gonna stick to my diet and get something quick and easy for the in the microwave. A silly ready meal. I'm gonna... Oh, for fuck's sake.
I lost a lot of money supporting a charity that said it was giving leather jackets to kids to help them look cool. It turned out to be a Fonzie scheme.
Oh, god damn it. Noodle, diet food is very... sorry. Microwave food is very diet-friendly, purely because I'm not counting macros. Like macronutrients. I'm only counting calories. And you know what's incredibly easy to, calorie count? Stuff that has, a calorie label on it. If I cook, I have to count everything I'm putting into a recipe, and it becomes a huge pain in the arse. But a microwave meal, it's just on the box. Oh, for fuck's sake. And don't get me wrong, I've cooked plenty while on a diet, and I have put a hell of a lot of items into my calorie counting app. But fuck me, it's a lot of work. I am lazy noodle. And quite frankly, the most effective diet is one you can stick to. And if I had to cook and count up the calories of every ingredient every time, I wouldn't be able to stick with it. It would be far too much work. So I buy the cheapest ready meals I can and just put, like, I scan a barcode and it's in there. Oh my god! It is just slowly following me. Yeah. And to be clear, like, even when I am counting calories for a recipe, I purposely omit some stuff to save time. Herbs and spices? Technically they have a calorie value. It can actually be reasonably sizable. But if I'm using a dozen of the things, I ain't scanning a barcode and putting in measurements for every one of them. Likewise, if I'm getting a plate of food and I want a little bit of undressed salad with it, I ain't putting that in either. That's just going to discourage me from having the salad. You gotta do little quality of life improvements. Otherwise, it's gonna wear you down. Why do I feel like this is just gonna be an area we've been to? Yeah, this is the shitty green area. There's nothing down here. Oh, hi, Edna. Just noticed you're in here. Good to see you. Yeah, so little sprinkles of seasonings and such. Don't count them. Of course, if you're then dressing a salad with a bunch of mayo and shit, yeah, you should be counting the mayo and all that, but... Hi, this game is my nightmare. It's my nightmare as well. I don't have thalassophobia. I just get incredibly lost. I am circling these caves until I find something new because it has been implied that there's something new around here. Fuck if I know where it is. Okay, this looks promising. No, wait. Oh, god damn it. This is the one I've been to, isn't it? Unless there's a way to go deeper, we've just found the exact same location as before. Oh, that's a dead end. Now we need to wiggle out. There we go. I'll go in there by myself. Just to make sure. And it just goes back into the main area. The main area just leads to that. And just to confirm, it's the same one as before. Get to play without animal crushing in the first game because the ocean itself was stressful enough. Yeah, sounds right. Right. Yes, this is the exact same area. We've refound that. That is not what we need. We need the facility. If the facility isn't here, then I guess the game shouldn't have hinted that it is here. Wasn't very smart of it. Anything around here? No. Okay, so I guess we have to go back up and try to find a different way down. Thank you, Scribble. Okay, then I'll ask one question, Scribble. Is it down in the Crystal Caves? Or have I in fact been misled? It is, okay. I will keep going around in circles then. Until we find something. Oh, good heavens. This place just sucks. Nope, that's the green area that doesn't go anywhere. Maybe I can find a wall to hug. If I hug a wall, in theory, I won't go around in circles. Well, I'll go in one very big circle. But if I just explore stuff... Is this just going back to the green area? It is. Yeah. I'll just see what I find by hugging the wall. We do not want the green area. We do not want the crystal-y organ location. How was this hiding from me? None of that scannable? See, it just seems to, at random, change to like a totally different looking biome that I somehow couldn't see. So yeah, we have not been here before. And if we have, that just shows how bad my memory is, but I'm pretty sure we haven't. If anyone sees a root pustule, let me know. Because as it turns out, we do have the ion cubes with us. Oh, that's a... Alright, I'm making sure I'm repaired. Yeah, I was going to do a safety save as well. There it is, right away. What if I just stay here? Oh, that's how you use it.
I sense the presence of a substantial facility in the area. Unable to identify.
Okay, let's get deep enough to not be bothered. Hopefully. Oh my god, there are multiples. Ah. No root pustules, but at least we've got this. Also, we're running out of a repair tool battery. I might have to take something out of the habitat builder if that keeps up. No, wait, if I just swim around with this, it should slowly recharge. Yeah. Okay.
Once you have used the fabricator to build each component, we can assemble them.
And then we can transfer you out of my head?
I am anticipating it as much as you are.
Okay. So, can I scan stuff for, sweet info? No? Right. So, back to the, truck to actually get the components. But we will not be able to get all of them because we are missing a root pustule. And that is kind of infuriating.
Nom. Nom.
Whoop. Oh, hydrate, thank you. Ah, it's getting cold. I have named many lockers. Woo woo. Yeah. Yeah. I have one called Architect that was meant to take Architect components. But, yeah, that quickly fell apart.
So, Alan, you said your people came here in search of a cure?
I was a researcher.
You were a scientist? Like me?
My people regarded my scientific contributions with particular interest.
You
As
were
I
a
said,
maniac.
like me.
If that is your interpretation.
So, how did your valuable scientific mind wind up infected?
Not my mind, my body. Perhaps you should build the next component.
Yeah, no, he's definitely evil. People thought he was a bit shady. Oh, I thought I had enough for the, Get my diamonds back? Maybe I put diamonds away instead of taking them out and got confused. Nope. There we go. Yeah, I feel like we're going to build the body and he's going to be like, finally, now we can teach the virus how to read.
So you came here to search for a cure?
I led the mission.
Does that mean the bacteria got out on your watch?
This subject is uncomfortable. If you would like to know more, I will ask that you first construct the final component. The process requires you to build each component before you can assemble the whole.
Am I missing anything? So I need, annoyingly, a single root pustule. That's it. Can you get the pustule and get back before the end of the stream? Ugh, that's the real tricky part. Okay. I've had a thought. And it's a wonky thought. How far can I get without the sea truck? I'm going to be on the lookout for any ways of replenishing oxygen. Oh, he's just there. Can't scan him. Probably already did. Probably got cheeky. Very curious to know if I can manage this. He, like, warped into existence. What, you can't do that? Oh, sounds like a skill issue to me. Sorry, that was a perfect gill issue opportunity. I flubbed it. But yeah, I know I have synthetic fibers on the ship. Floundered on the delivery, good God. Legitimately only need one root pustule. No sources of oxygen is really a problem. I need to replenish at least a little bit. I mean, it's why I save, just in case. Well... Oh, we slightly sidestepped him. Ow. Oh, come on. Oxygen is rather important. But I can't seem to find any. There's no clear way out. This plan might be DOA.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
That is a real shame. And yeah, I don't have my little,
Oxygen.
Yeah. Hey, Kabob. Yeah. Just gonna reload. The idea was pretty sound. If I could find oxygen points and get all the way back to the surface, I'd be able to teleport back to my sea truck. And therefore not have to navigate all of this again. Because, I mean, I can't find my way out, so... It's definitely complicated enough that I wouldn't be able to easily find it again. I'm just gonna get regular saves in at this stage. Immediately east of my Crystal Caves beacon. I guess so, yeah. If you can remember that, that would probably be very cool. F8 to report bugs and give feedback. My feedback is, I don't know where I'm going. Okay. Thought. If I can get back to my beacon, maybe then I can go, without the sea truck. Then I'm a little higher up and I feel like I'm more likely to find oxygen deposits. No, I don't want to go back down. Is this my way up? I don't remember navigating anything this thin on the way here. Which one's the Crystal Caves beacon? There. It's such a winding place. Like, even if I could drop off the sea truck right here and feel safe doing that, I'm not sure I could retrace my steps from what I've just done, even with a fresh memory. But that kind of has to be the plan. So, trying this again. Because I feel like I know where I can find root pustules. If I can successfully accidentally find the right location. Which I might be able to. I'm really good at accidents. Okay. Close enough to the surface that I can just get oxygen. Up we go. For a refill.
It's Alfu Bar reset for 22 months and said currently bowling, just wanted to make sure streak stays.
I hope you enjoy bowling, Fubar. Thank you very much for the resub. Appreciate ya. Now go bowl a strike, or whatever the term would be.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Do a bowl. Wait, I think that's drugs. Okay. Do not chomp on me. Right. So, if I remember correctly... Oh, I'm being eaten by a deer. Abba. If I remember correctly, that reddish area we kept finding accidentally? I'm pretty sure that had root pustules in it. And I could be way off base. I could be super wrong. But if it does, then all we have to do is once again accidentally find the red area. Now, if I really, really suck at this, we're going to find Marguerite's place again. Chat? I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I have accidentally found the place I couldn't find on purpose before. This is making me want to binge eat. I want to eat my sorrows away. This is so sad. Alexa, buy me a pizza. I do not have an Alexa. Where am I going? Now that's just going to the same place, probably.
Alexa, play Despacito.
I've never heard it pronounced Despacito. That's a new one. Not gonna lie, Miko. I think you fucked up. I think that is incorrect. Okay, maybe? I just go in this direction instead. This is not the way to Marguerite's place, but it is still in this area. Alexa, do the Harlem Shake. Ooh, that's an oldie. That's an oldie. This looks right. We don't even... Like, if I'm correct, and there's a root pustule, we don't even need to get oxygen back. But then I could also just be wrong, and we won't find it, and I'll have to reload and we'll be back in the Crystal Caves. Both could happen. Oh, don't be wrong. To be clear, that's a flowering spore. That's not the same thing.
Sorry, I meant Despacito.
Despacito. Oh. No, was I really wrong? Oh no. I tried to remember something, I really did. At this point, I'm just going way too deep.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, god damn it.
Oxygen.
Okay. Uh, 8 minutes. Okay. I think speed-wise, it's legitimately not too different from being in the sea truck. Only I'm more maneuverable. But yeah, multiple modules has made it pretty slow. So I'm gonna go with the same idea. I will stretch while I hold W
No.
and occasionally move the mouse.
Nom.
But yeah. Yeah, like the teleport I think is my best bet for finding my way back. It's still gonna be a sea truck docking module. Oh, apparently I already can make that. Huh. But yes. Near the start is over there. So if I just go in this direction and not get eaten by that Leviathan, I think his mate saw me. I should be in the clear? Just need literally one item. Is that something I've grabbed already? Yes. Oh, hey. Chompy boy. I'll wait till it says calorie intake recommended. We're relatively near the surface. This isn't a big danger zone. Yeah. Just keep heading in this direction. I cannot believe we are a single item away, though. That is so annoying. Okay. Grapevine. This feels like a reasonable area to be checking. Table coral. I remember when I really struggled to find table coral. But no, there it is. When I'm not looking for it. Oh. Nope. Like, this is near the start, right? Like, we are talking the starting drop pod. So I'm just wondering, I suppose. Plenty of places to replenish our oxygen. I just don't know if what we need is around here. I think I remember a place being bioluminescent like this, so I've probably been here before. I feel like if there were root pustules here, I do remember what they look like. If they were here, I feel like I would have seen them by now. I don't remember them being scarce in the places that they were. So... yeah, I don't think they're down here. So I'm calling off the search of whatever this place would be identified as. That is a Leviathan that could eat me. I'm just gonna hope that this is one of the rare moments in which I make a judgment call, and I am correct to make that judgment call. Anyone can post clips in my Discord. Just post them in the clips channel and all is well. Yes, let's inch closer. Yeah, well, my first base was right next to this, so I will just assume it's on the other side of the starting pod. God, wouldn't it have been funny if I just had a root pustule in storage? Right, so I'm exploring this side. See, the further away I get from it, the more nervous I get. That it's just not this way at all. You see, I see these things and I just assume I'm in the same biome and they won't be here. Okay. This is a bit more promising. Oh. This is less promising. This is the same area again. Does it go in any other directions? No, it just keeps leading back into there. I want more that looks like this. West, okay. But you see, West turns into the area with the twisty bioluminescent, what's it? Isn't that just going to turn back into the area we just explored? Because it is sizable. Like, really sizable. Okay, I'll try east. Yeah, it's so easy to get turned around in this game. Okay. Refresh real quick. And down. Okay, maybe even more east. Please, video game. That's just leading us to the crystal caves. North? Oh, you had better not be the same little bit as before. Oh my god. Is this it? Fucking... Saving there just in case I misjudged what we needed. But I'm pretty sure... we have it all. Oh, that's right. We're not directly where we needed to be anymore. We still have a bit of searching to do. Okay. Nope. We need to be in an easterly direction, right? We definitely need to be deeper. And I think it's going to turn us around at some point. So we start off by going west. But we end up sort of following the curve of the wall.
Those spines aren't very sharp edgy.
Bye, Dar.
Nom.
Oh, fuck. Really fucking sick of this thing. Ugh. I'm gonna move while repairing, because in theory that's gonna extend the battery life. Right, keep going. Okay, this is the really narrow section I said I didn't remember. So we've now gone through that the other way. I'm just going to generally go east. I think. Come on. I just need to see red blocks. I'm about to get eaten again, aren't I? Piss off. I'm far too busy and important to be eaten right now. Oh. Sweet, sweet cubes. Scribble, I have standards. They are not cute enough to lay claim to me. Misha, however... Da ba ba. Oh, the question is... The critical question is... What's the big reveal? And is this about to end the game? Let's find out. Fuck off. Remembering this thing exists is really helpful. Oh, here we are. Hi, 26. Got my knife just in case I need to stab a bitch.
This is the last piece. Soon I will be autonomous again.
What will you do with your newfound freedom?
I must return home to make amends.
Amends? For the bacterium? There seems to be a lot you're not telling
I'm
me.
sorry, I didn't
It
kill
is
all
hard
of
for
you.
me to find the words. I must collect my thoughts. We have all the necessary components. You may initiate body fabrication sequence from the terminal.
You still owe me an explanation.
I understand.
Commencing storage medium fabrication.
The escape of the bacteria was an accident. I thought my solution was foolproof. I was wrong.
Did you cause the accident?
Yes.
Oh,
I do not wish to speak about it.
we can come back to this.
Commencing data transfer.
Did it work? Are we...
Wow, you wanted a big body, huh?
It has been some time since I last stretched out in so many dimensions. Like waking from a dream.
Whoa. Hey. You're really not in my head anymore?
There are some remnants. Would you like your memories of me removed as well?
Are you kidding? No way. You still owe me the end of your story.
I told you I must return home. To assess. Repair. Make amends.
Tell me more.
When the bacteria escaped, it was my fault. I disobeyed the directive from my network.
Oh, no.
Oh.
We noticed that a species of Leviathan young produced an enzyme that is efficient against the bacteria. I thought if we incubated sea dragon eggs, we might expedite their hatching. I was not wrong.
But...
It would appear that sea dragon parents are stronger and more motivated than our facility was rated to handle.
then the bacteria got out, infecting everything. How many survived the outbreak back home? Are they still waiting for someone to bring back a cure?
I do not know.
Can I help?
The fact that I withheld this information does not concern you.
It was certainly manipulative. And I've also made my own share of mistakes. I'm still committed.
The game's gonna keep going, isn't it?
I accept your help. Find me at the gate when you are ready. In the meantime, I must prepare.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay.
Please, I will join you in the gate base when everything is ready, but for now I have much to prepare.
Right. Heh. That was an accident, though. Gone. Blueprints, unpin. Another save. And now I guess we have to go over there. Oh, jeez, getting out of the crystal caves again. But perhaps, just perhaps, the game will be over soon. Yeah, I would assume I never have to come back here. Ooh, I am getting hunger pangs. I'll sort it out later. Ow. I can't eat that. Oh, boy. Y'all remember Treat Stream? Before I was dieting? That was fun. I was actually reminded of them a couple of days ago when they asked me if my address was still accurate. Want to make sure if you suddenly get sent anything, it goes to the right place. It's like, yeah, I'm not suddenly starting to use TreatStream again after many months. Nobody is going to suddenly get me anything. Remember, it broke half the time? Yeah, sometimes the restaurant would just cancel the order, but they wouldn't tell me until hours later. So I'd be sitting there wondering where the order was, and no, you're not getting anything, actually. 100,000 point redeem. Redeems a cheat stream. Yeah. Yeah. While I do feel like ordering takeout, it is financially not a good idea. Gotta keep an eye on the funds. I am lost again, by the way. Goddamn. Just to rub it in, I was talking to my friend earlier, one of the ones I meet up with on my movie nights. He is, in fact... oh my god. I found an old beacon that I got Leviathaned out of. Yeah, he's getting one of our favorite takeout places today. Very good burger place. Very expensive, but, you know, good. Yeah, like, the place is actually named after the fact that they sell pasta dishes, but, like, their burgers are top-notch. Burgers and loaded fries. And then sometimes I get pasta as well. So, 2 mains and a side. Lydia, I'm making me hungry. Honestly, really bad idea on my part. Ugh. Isn't it magical that we exist in the same world as food? I wish food was real. I am real. Right, I'm gonna go back to the base just to make sure we're stocked up on stuff. And then we're heading for the gate. And I fucking swear, if I get there and I need some really complex crafting recipe and I need to go back and forth, I'll be pissed. Yeah, I had a bit of popcorn before I started streaming. Weighed out 20 grams. I have to take my meds with something, so I always get a pre-stream snack. But otherwise, yeah, it's been quite a while since lunch. Breen, if you want to go for some disappointment, you could put on a delivery guy uniform and bring me a pizza. And we won't do the Vortrope because I'm not a pred. And you can think it's rather anticlimactic that you just delivered a pizza. And then you're like, oh wait, this is just a job. Fuck, what am I doing? Oh, I just had a spare battery laying around. Then you'll show up to my house and eat the pizza because you're dieting? Well, you wouldn't have to go far because in this scenario you have walked over to give me the pizza. It happened again! Why did it happen again? Well, at least it didn't break a part of the base this time. Wait. You know what? Taking these. How do I make aerogel again? No, I've got aerogel. I have some on the ship, I'm pretty sure. I want to finish that thing. We can't finish the game without finishing that goddamn water filtration system that we just didn't get back to. Yeah, it's ruby and gel sacks, but I think we just have one. Or I'm just making shit up because I think it's funny to lie. I had the stuff to make one, though.
Five new friends, courtesy of Entity of Justice.
Rebecca, welcome in. How are you doing? How was your stream? I can see you're still on the Poker Road grind. Why am I here? And finished. You're also extremely ill. I feel like this is a common occurrence, Rebecca. Like, unfortunately frequent. I guess you just have a good memory, Lydia. Well, I hope it was a nice enough half an hour. And good on you for calling it if you weren't feeling it. Store that. I'll put the tether tool there. Restock it. Just in case we need the laser cutter. I'll swap out that battery. Two autoimmune diseases. Just the one myself. Can't compete with you there. Whoops. Actually, no, I shouldn't need the thumper. I think if I just bring this stuff with me, I will have enough. I'll take the necklace with us. Yes, be sure to do all your post-stream self-care, Rebecca. Take care of yourself, and thank you for sharing your community with me. I think we should just abolish work, honestly. Like, we don't need to pick up slack for our colleagues if there's nothing to pick up. Whoop. Oh, please don't be a complicated recipe. Like, I feel like we've gotten what we need from the story. Like, we've completed the work our sister started. We've built a silly alien a new body. Now, let's just chill. We've got a base, we can live out the rest of our days on filtered water and whatever fish we can catch. And we can't have a cheat day because Uber Eats doesn't deliver to this planet.
Dead Meat 8 just brought in one new friend.
Oh my gosh, we're getting hella raids today. Hello, Dead Meat. How was your trip to Chernobyl today? Uber spaceship deliveries. Good God, no. It's going well. Good to hear. Sorry, Peepa. Wait. Have we been here before? Getting your hands on artifacts and dying over and over, so nothing new. That sounds like what I know of the game. The series, even. All 4 games seem to have a lot of death. Ow. And up we go. Oh, this had better be it. Third game, that's Pripyat? Oh, look at me having a memory. Usually that doesn't work. Okay, this is Outpost 0. Wait, this isn't a reward. Annie, this isn't a reward. No.
Does everyone want to see a Fetzy disappear? No.
Well, I guess Fetzy's going away as well. If there's anything I know about tech support, Taze, it's that everybody sucks. I don't remember this place.
Are you preparing to leave, Alan?
Yes. There is much to do.
Oh. Nice zippy movement. Oh, okay. Much to do, but you can just sort of do it, I suppose.
Do you still wish to leave with me? Beyond this teleporter, there is no turning back.
Are you kidding? I can't pass up a chance to see where architects come from. Besides, I don't have another ride.
I do not know what we will find there. The others may be sick or angry, if they live at all.
Or you could find peace. Family.
I hope you are right. Please complete any business you still have on this planet. Join me on the other side when you are ready to leave.
Right. Drop a save. Is it roll credits time? What up?
Robin, you're just in time. The phase gate is opening.
Oh, it's a good thing I didn't actually finish
You've
any
been
of
hiding
my
a phase gate here this
stuff
whole
then.
time.
Only for the last millennium. It will lead us home.
No wonder you hid yourself from Altera.
It was imperative to keep the homeworld safe, in hopes that the others survived.
Yeah.
Will you help me prepare the ship? The energy masts must be moved into place.
Oh, more chores.
Well, this is different.
Okay. Is it something I do down here? No? Okay, Alan, I'm just gonna talk to you and you're gonna tell me what to do, okay? Well, piss. Is it these? Are these things? No? What are energy masts? I don't have many controls. What's the goal? Is it that this one's fallen? Okay. They don't look energy masty. They look like squares. With a bit more to them. What they could have used is some patterning. You make it look like energy's coursing through them, and I'm like, oh yeah, energy pillar, of course. Energy mast, or whatever. See? That makes it look like an energy mast.
Return to me and I will initiate ship assembly.
Like, have some of those lit up, maybe?
Thank you. The
Have your arms
masts are
back.
in place. The energy field is ready. There is no time to lose.
No. Oh. 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 Spaceship.
Join me, Robin.
Oh, now I have to. Okay. I was just ahead of my time.
The levitator was calibrated for heavier bodies. I would have helped you to your feet, but as you can see, I have been fully integrated with the ship.
Is this permanent?
Nothing is permanent. Are you ready to go?
Yes. I found the answers I was looking for. I'm ready to move on. I can't bring Sam back. But I know she died fighting, and
Hi,
I got
Mateo.
to finish her work. I'll always carry her memory.
Good. Please brace yourself, and then we will depart.
Cool. What can I brace myself against? This'll do. Appa.
Launching in 3, 2, 1.
It's fucking time to go wee.
What will we find when we get there?
If I am the last of my kind, I will experience the sorrow of 10,000 souls dimming.
Okay, and otherwise?
And if they survived?
With you, I am ready to face whatever awaits.
That's that. That is the 68th game I have finished this year. One more. We need to go for one more. Thank you for the hydrate. Ugh. Am I taking suggestions? No. Believe me, my list is huge. My list is huge. I mean, odds are it's just gonna be Spirit Mancer or something as the 69th. Just something we've already got on the go. I'm not counting Atlas since it's early access. Like, yeah, technically I've beaten it, but it's not done, so... Ugh. Just a moment. Right. You want to pick a really short game with a funny name to be number 69? Maybe. That is good tea. Oh my god. Is that all the achievements? Did I do everything? That's what I need to know right now. Yep. We did all the important optional stuff. Oh, dead meat. You don't know how hungry you're making me. Ugh. Good God, good God. And is that just back to the main menu, or do we have an after credits scene? Main menu! How long did that take us? 32 hours. Imagine how much shorter it would have been if I could actually know where I was going. If I didn't have to do a lot of guesswork. Good heavens. Good heavens. Remove an hour for menus and other issues that come up in between. True, true. Right. I mean, we're a bit early. But I don't think I have anything else to fill the rest of the time. And I really need to get something to eat. How many pizzas should I buy? 12? 13? 14? 40? 910? 26. 2 people have said 26. Yeah, like, Flicky right now is at MFF and, like, getting shivers down his spine. That's as many as 4/10. That is terrible. That is terrible. Your playtime's at 112 hours. Your stream file is finished at 23.5. Yeah, 1 day, 4 hours, 51 minutes on that file. Good God. Yeah, surely you won't regret eating 910 pickles. Okay, silly fucking thing. I'm going to set a timer, and after 1 minute has passed, we're going to do the credits. If I have been sent £10 sterling in that 10 minutes, I will have a cheat day. But if not, we're just done. So, I don't have that timer available. There we go, and that's at 19 minutes. Abba. Yeah, no, the silliest thing. But people keep tempting me, so, you know, money where your mouth is. No, that's incredibly cheeky. I'm gonna cut to credits. Right. Taking a break tomorrow, which is much needed. I have stuff to do IRL. Some stuff popped up. But I will be back on Sunday with Oracle of Ages. Second session. Should be fantastic. Let's see who is streaming and get y'all into a raid, shall we? Thanks for joining me for a very long water game. Thank you to my moderators for helping out today. Thank you to Bal, Canis, Rufus, and Fubar for the resubs. Thank you to Mox for the biddies. Thank you to Breen, Kokery, Deadmeat, and Rebecca for the raids. Oh, actually, not as many people as usual as raid targets. Actually, pretty quiet. So let's go ahead and raid into Ryrio, fellow member of Team Fluffy, who is just chilling with some web fishing. Let's go somewhat above the water while still being wet. I should think about things before I say them. I'm so sorry. I'll throw a link in chat just in case the raid doesn't pull you in. But oh, for fuck's sake. That was coffee. $26 sent £26 and said 26 pizzas. 26, I'm going to take this up with you in DMs. And we're going to go into the raid. Expect that Discord ping. Expect that Discord ping. Post plenty of ababababas in Ryrio's chat, please, while I have a word with a blue mouse. Take care, everyone. Love y'all.